DJ. Try to stop me though. I'm on the go. Yeah, told me what coming up off the show. Yeah, I'm so special. I'm so special, so special, so special. That's why boy, I bring it together and them a chase like petal. Thank Jah. I'm so special. I'm so special, so special, so special. Tell them me no fear, two fierce expression. Guy for no dirty mouth can't chase nor death. It red panda to better. Help poor people with them bed pan black. SSC a dirty heart you a got. From that seat, now them a say me mark and each time walk them say me walk fit. Them lock me down and me can't forget. God Jehovah did a guide me, say me no regret. Yeah, I'm so special. I'm so special, so special, so special. That's why me them a pre me for girl and them a chase like special. But I'm so special, I'm so special, so special, so special. Tell them me no fear, two-faced expression. Life no dirty mouth can't chase nor death. All the same thing, Jack and Stephen are the swine for. In pharmacy too much, that them blind for. One plate of food them sell out mankind for. Yes, you have your answer with the bag of bad mind. Besides, set them dirty work, so them want me shine for. Biggie them what them want, what them want mix me in a for. Are the same thing, rise him 9 for. Every dirty work, Josh shall show them a sign for. Cause Jah make you special. And so special, so special, so special. That's why them want previous the girl and them want chase like pet.
Welcome everyone, thanks for Now we have a moment to look at how the blocks have been stacking up over the past several months for Daniel Gafford.
He has become all kinds of mean at the defensive end. His blocks have come way up these past few months, and that tells you about the kind of intensity and drive he's been playing with.
Now we'll look at Dallas's starting lineup. At one forward, Thompson. At the other forward, Washington. Dante Exum is out there with Irving, and it's Gafford in at the 5 down low. And for the Lakers, we've got Hayes. Doncic out there with Austin Reeves. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And it's James in at the 4 slot. Well, we know, GA, the Mavs are so adept at hunting the matchups they want. They're patient and methodical.
They never look like they're in a rush, right? Even when you send a double or trap the ball, the Mavs stay calm and know where to go. It's what makes slowing down their pick and roll so difficult.
Now Thompson following Hachimura's 3-point attempt. On the wing, James. Reeves the pass to Hayes. Over a minute played here in the first. Exum kicks to Irving. Washington with the screen on Doncic. Irving attacking Exum. Back to Irving. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Plenty of daylight on that shot.
Well, how about the outstanding vision from the crafty point guard, Dante Exum, seeing the floor beautifully.
And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. Doncic against Gafford. Hayes. And Hayes throws it down.
And Luka Doncic keeping the defense honest by creating for his teammates. Pretty.
Now here's Gafford. Guarded close. Irving from long range. Hachimura grabs the miss.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
That gives them the lead.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Irving against Doncic. To the inside. Gafford kicks to Exum. Back to Gafford. A shot by Washington, and he's wide open. Out to Thompson. Pass to Exum. Irving up top. Just 5 to shoot. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's on Luka Doncic. And when you look at P.J. Washington, his value DB lies in his defensive versatility.
Well, he's cross-positional. You can switch virtually every position with him on the defensive end. There's a strong physical presence, but maybe my favorite attribute is he's fearless. There's a toughness and an edge, and boy, you give him a big shot to take, he's not going to hesitate.
Now, here's Doncic. Last game we saw him score 14. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Here's Gafford. It's rebounded by Hayes.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Reeves gets the bucket. Reeves has got 5 now.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Connect, he's checked in for Doncic. The Mavericks also with a sub. Dinwiddie's checked in for P.J. Washington. Pass to Gafford. Rebound the Lakers. And a wide open look for Irving. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Now here is Hachimura. He's defended by Exum. And there's another turnover by the Lakers. Well, while we have a second, let's go to the 2K leaderboard for a list of the league's top shooters from last season. You take a look at Gafford. Leading the league in field goal percentage, he always gets good looks.
He didn't miss many easy chances last year, and he made the most of the tough ones as well. What a fantastic percentage.
Now, here's Gafford. Nothing on the board. On the wing, Thompson. Misses the 3. The Lakers in the lead, and stolen by Kyrie Irving. The shot's good from Gafford.
Well, how about that floor awareness by Spencer Dinwiddie, getting his guys the basketball in great spots.
LA's on 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. From deep, Reeves. Rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
Irving from long range. Reeves with the rebound.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
And one thing the Lakers are so adept at, Greg, inverting their sets to have different players start the action.
Yeah, it takes a high level of basketball IQ to do that on the fly. Makes defending the Lakers a nightmare. You never know how they'll attack you.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you very much. LeBron James is still dominating at an age where most players are well into their retirement. How does he do it? He said, show up, put the work in, and then go out and trust it. I'm just trying to push the limit. See how far I can take this thing. It's me versus Father Time. Kevin, back to you.
And David, that's one you're always going to win against Father Time. Hey, thank you for the report. Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Vanderbilt's checked in for Hayes. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Rui Hachimura. And it's Gabe Vincent in for Austin Reeves. And the call will be against Najee Marshall. That is his first foul of the game. Dwight Powell's checked in for the Mavericks. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the first. Pass to Vincent. There's the 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Last time they met was in Dallas.
And the last time these two met, they were able to get a big win because of that bench production. Second unit might be a factor in this one as well.
Certainly something to keep an eye on. We'll see how the rotations go this time out. Every night it seems to be different.
Here's James, and the dunk by James.
You've got to love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Lakers lead by 1. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility in the paint.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
On the floor for Dallas, we've got Spencer Dinwiddie. Dwight Powell is out there with Washington. And there's Christie, and it's Marshall in at the 3 spot. Los Angeles leading by 3. From past the arc. Oh, Doncic, long range. And this season's still very young. Greg, what are you looking forward to this year?
Well, Kevin, I'm always interested in the rookies, seeing which guys step up. The leap to the NBA can be a huge one, so you never know what will happen with some of these young players.
Dinwiddie drives in, and he comes up with the deuce.
Well, just tremendous body control by Spencer Dinwiddie, able to adjust to the defender's contact.
In the corner, Finney-Smith with it. Pass to Koloko. Shoots over Powell, and the Lakers tack on 2 more.
Boy, have they gotten hot here in the second quarter. No wonder they're in front.
Dinwiddie kicks to Washington. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Washington's got 8.
You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot the D can afford to give him.
Doncic outside. Here's Vanderbilt. Dinwiddie with the rebound. Mavericks trail by 3. Drives to the hoop. Christie pass to Marshall. Again, the Mavericks score.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. It's off to Utah after this game where they'll face the Jazz. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip. Looking at Dallas, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Kings. It's hard to believe, but Luka Doncic is still in his mid-20s. Doris, does he even have a ceiling?
That is the question, Kevin, and I'm not sure he does, because in the first part of his career, he's been all NBA consistently, and we're talking first team multiple times. He's averaged over 30 in a season. I don't think there is a ceiling, Kevin.
Doncic against Dinwiddie. Pass to Marshall. Powell sets a screen for Marshall. Now here's Powell. Just 5 on the clock. Dinwiddie for 3. Inside. Here's Vanderbilt. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
And a chance here to check out some stats on Spencer Dinwiddie. How he did last season. Averaged about 10 points a game, 4 assists, and 2 rebounds. And most important of all is his passing. He's a terrific distributor in their offense.
But certainly one of his best attributes, creating offense even when it looks like there's nothing there.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Vincent's checked in for Los Angeles.
Number 7.
Dinwiddie outside. To the paint. Here's Thompson. Pass to Exum. Beyond the arc. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
LeBron against Thompson. Reeves outside. Shot clock at 5. Over Thompson. James misses. The Mavericks trailing. Stolen by Reeves. Top of the key, Hachimura. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. Hachimura's got his first bucket of the night.
And it's all about getting to the right spot, and Hachimura did just that in transition.
Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
James outside. And there's the call on James. That's his first foul.
And now a look at LeBron James here, coming off a terrific season. And he was also among the top 20 in steals. That ability is more unique than folks realize. Very valuable defensively.
And as you said, dishing out dimes at a top 5 pace. He was in total command of the offense last season. Look for more good things to come. Washington's checked in for Spencer Dinwiddie. Exum kicks to Gafford. Dallas moving it around. Irving for 3. It's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's James. James absorbing hits on the clock.
And making it look easy. LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
Washington sets the pick for Irving. In the corner, it's Gafford. Dallas again missing. Los Angeles leading by 3. Down low, Reeves in the corner. Here's Hayes, and he banks in the layup. Hayes has got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
Offensively.
Here's Irving, and he makes good on the layup.
I could make the case Kyrie Irving is the best ball handler of all time. On the dribble drive, look out.
Here's LeBron. Strong inside. What a move by James.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. However you feel about Kyrie Irving, you cannot deny, Doris, he is an elite player still.
Kevin, there are many who consider Kyrie Irving to be the greatest finishing guard in the history of the game. I mean, left hand, right hand, a little bit of English and polish, big shot maker. And what I love for Kyrie Irving right now is he seems content and happy.
You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career. But the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger. Shot clock at 6. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Hachimura, no good. And the foul on Daniel Gafford. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Here's James. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. It could go, and it's good to hold on. The officials. We're going to bring out the monitor and see if he got that shot off in time.
And the footage relayed to the officials from the replay center in Secaucus, I think he got it off in time. The replay leaving little doubt.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. And you have to credit their defense for the job they've been doing against Irving. Kyrie's been almost invisible out there. And
we've seen this movie before, LeBron dictating the pace of the game. And when his shot is falling, there is nothing you can do.
All right, fellas. And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
Austin Reeves out there with Doncic. And it's LeBron James. Then there's Hayes. And it's Hachimura in at the 3 spot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Doncic against Irving. Gafford passes to Irving. Thompson sets the pick for Washington. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well. And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Gafford kicks to Exum. Kept alive. Pass to Irving. Puts up a 3. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
In a wide open look for Hachimura. No good from outside.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Back to Exum. He takes it in. That one drops for him. Exum's got his first bucket in this one.
Their first basket in 4 tries. Let's see if that basket gets them going. It can be contagious now.
Here's Doncic. Here's Hayes. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving. Lakers shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
At the line for the Lakers.
He's off on the first. Greg, what a great time to be a fan of basketball. Not just in the NBA, but all over the world.
Absolutely, Kevin. The sport just continues to grow, and there's increased value being placed on all-around skill, even in youth basketball. And I think that bodes well for the future of the game.
Well, Kyrie may be the best finishing guard in the history of the game. His ability to contort his body or spin the basketball, ridiculous.
Up top, Doncic. Covered by Irving. The shot's good from Hayes. Hayes has got his third basket.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Hachimura setting the pick for LeBron. Over in the corner, Doncic. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Doncic has got 11 points.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. The Mavericks at last season's trade deadline added length by acquiring Daniel Gafford and P.J. Washington. Coach Jason Kidd says they help on both ends. Gafford has the ability to roll, has great hands. P.J. can put the ball on the floor and guard 1 through 5. And then defensively, they both bring physicality. Kevin?
David, there is an argument to be made. That was one of the best trades at midseason this league has seen in a very long time. Here's Washington. It's tipped.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
The 3 for Doncic. Rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
And taking a look at some numbers here for Kyrie Irving. He's coming off an excellent season. 7th in free throw percentage. And he was also among the top 20 in steals. That ability is more unique than folks realize. Very valuable defensively.
And again, you gotta love his commitment to excellence. He owns the free throw line. It's truly an impact part of his game. Dorian Finney-Smith checked in for Los Angeles.
You see there's a hesitation to close out too hard on LeBron. They don't want to see him get downhill, but that three-point shot is on point.
Dinwiddie finds Washington, and they get it. And then Washington with the dunk.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
To the middle, here's Christie. Courtesy of the 2K leaderboard, here's a peek at the league's top scorers from a season ago. Number 1, Luka Doncic.
And he's not going to forget that season anytime soon. And it's safe to say neither will anyone who watched him.
Vanderbilt's checked in for Jackson Hayes. And then for Dallas, Dwight Powell's checked in for Daniel Gafford. And it's Marshall in for Washington. LeBron passes to Vanderbilt. Oh, good on the triple. Mavericks trail by 14. Thompson right side. On the wing, Dinwiddie. The Lakers with the rebound.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you can see the frustration on his face.
Reeves outside. Back to the paint. A second chance effort. He'll not drop through. That miss puts him at 6 for 10. Thompson looking for an opening. Back to Powell. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got 4 assists in the game. Lakers leading by 12. There's 53 seconds left in the third quarter. Back to LeBron. Reeves in the corner. Off target from three-point range. Dallas shooting about 33%. Not happy with their play on that end. Christie kicks to Powell. Out to Thompson. Marshall sets a screen for Thompson. Inside. That's good from Marshall on the assist by Thompson. Marshall's got his second bucket.
Well, pick and roll is a crucial aspect in the NBA. And Klay Thompson on time and on target.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Klay Thompson with the rebound. Pass to Powell. Shoots the three. That shot is off. And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline.
And momentum going the other way. Can they find some answers?
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
Connect. And that's the final possession with the nice defense right there. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. We'll return shortly. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. Spencer Dinwiddie out there with Hardy. Then there's Dwight Powell, and there's Christie, and it's Marshall in a power forward.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
They've also been scoring on the break with how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court. Anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Here's Dinwiddie. Back to Powell. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
How about the skills of Dwight Powell down low? Hard for the defense to match up with his length.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 10-point lead. Shoots over Hardy. Dinwiddie with the rebound.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
And the Lakers making a change here. Reeves is checked in, and Dallas also making a switch. Prosper's checked in. Dinwiddie kicks to Marshall. Here's Hardy. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Lakers leading by 10. Here's Finney-Smith. Good on the shot.
That's what you call using your body. Playing a little bully basketball is Dorian Finney-Smith.
Dinwiddie dishes to Marshall. Back to Dinwiddie. pass to Marshall. Back to Dinwiddie. 6 on the shot clock. Hardy, no good. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Finney Smith can't get it to go. Mavericks trail by 12. Here's Christie. Pass to Hardy. Here's Prosper. Dallas again missing. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. Vanderbilt the pass to Doncic. Tries again. Vanderbilt's shot is good. And the Lakers lead by 14.
Yeah, the court awareness that Luka plays with, knows exactly when and where to deliver the pass.
Marshall sets a screen for Dinwiddie. Marshall passes to Christie. And here's Hardy. Stolen by Reeves. And here's Doncic from the arc. Buries it from three-point range.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
Dinwiddie against Reeves to the left side wing. There's a good screen. Got a piece of it. Pass to Christie. 5 on the clock. Over in the corner, Marshall. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Some changes here for the Lakers. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. James comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Hachimura in for Connect. Lakers leading by 17. Outside, James. And there's the drive. Here's Hayes. Mavericks with the rebound. Gafford's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Down low, they could use a bucket. It's stolen by Hachimura. And so the ball's out of bounds. Hachimura touched it last. And the Mavericks making a change here. Washington's checked in. Mavericks trail by 17. Irving kicks to Washington. Back to Irving. Washington sets the pick for Irving. Dallas moving it around. Here's Doncic.
Oh. Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And on the way from Irving for 3. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Markieff Morris is checked in for Hayes. Vanderbilt comes in for James. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Rui Hachimura. And it's Gabe Vincent in for Austin Reeves.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for Los Angeles.
They never settled for mediocre shots.
And Kevin, they had great penetration this time out.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And with this win now, we're all square, 1-1. 2 more games yet to come in what's proving to be a very competitive season series.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats, just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Luka Doncic.
He just looked like an orchestrator out there. His teammates kept running to the open spot, and he found them time and time again.
Morris with the screen for Doncic. The shot's good on the assist by Morris.
Convincing lead with very little time remaining, and the fans are pumped.
They're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
Edwards dishes to Dinwiddie. Back to Edwards. 6 to shoot. Hardy. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. And there's the 8-second call as they can't get it across half court in time.
Substitution on the court.
On the wing, Thompson. Back to Irving. To halt the run. No good there. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. They won this game going away. They were the pride, David. Thanks so much. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan.
I'm cooler than the ice inside the hockey store. Cooler than the ice, I probably city on the screen until the poppy store. I got cream, watching all the Rockies on. I put paint on it, that's a gain on it. 1,000 on that hoodie, never got a stain on it. 1,000 on that, never got my name on it. Yeah, screen inside the seat and you go watch the game on it.
Down, I don't rest it off. Every festival, down, I don't mess with my pockets.
7-3.
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you exciting it. Already it's February. Let's see how things look out west. Taking a look at Denver. Here around the midway point, they've proven to be a top 3 team in their conference. And checking out the Spurs, pretty far behind right now. Now Denver's starting 5. Westbrook runs the point with Murray to his side. The combo up front is Porter Jr. and the Joker. That is Brown in at the 3 slot. And for the Spurs, at forward, we'll see Vassell slot in next to Barnes. De'Aaron Fox is out there with Chris Paul, and it's Wembanyama in at the center position. With lots of prime seasons ahead of him, Clark, Nikola Jokic already has multiple MVPs and a championship.
It is an incredible resume already, that's for sure, B.A. I think he's got a chance to get into that top 10, maybe top 5 all-time conversation. But he's special, and what a joy to watch. Never seems to be overexerting himself, but he's making impact at both ends of the floor. He's extremely special as a basketball player. Man, I tell you what, one of the things I love about Westbrook is the ferocity with which he attacks the rack. When he's driving inside, he's trying to punish the defender and the basket.
Paul with it, working on Jokic. Offensive board. Vassell outside. Here's Fox. And he parries his first look.
Yeah, I love how Fox uses that wiry frame of his. He's eel-like in his ability to get to spots he wants to get to. He's always under control despite playing at a high rate of speed.
Oh, Paul with the block. Out to Fox. For 3. Denver grabs the miss. They've been on a heater of late. 7 wins in a row.
Just playing really solid basketball right now. They're trusting each other more out there and attacking as a group. They're a fist, not individual fingers, which has made them tough to beat. Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Outside Wembanyama. Vassell outside. The kick out to Paul. Fox outside. Back to Paul. Shoots over Westbrook. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. And so Jokic will bring it up for Denver. Trailing by 2. First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. That one falls.
Really good to see Porter Jr. utilizing the mid-range stroke. Knocking those down can open up other parts of his game.
You know, even though Wembanyama's first year was a tough one for the Spurs, there's a good outlook going forward, Graham.
And that's how it should be when you've got a generational talent like Wemby. The Spurs don't need to rush things at all.
Jokic, one of my favorite bigs to watch. So crafty, light on his feet. He gets the jump on the defense with that pull-up shot of his.
Paul, shot is off.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Devin Vassell's progressing offensively. He said, I feel like the game has slowed down, just making the right reads. I know I can get to my spots. I just want to show that I'm an efficient scorer and a willing passer. I'm trying to be the best player that I can be.
Yeah, love that work ethic, Allie. Thanks. And it's Fox missing. Denver leading by 3. Porter with a screen on Wembanyama. Here's Jokic. No good on the difficult long-range runner. San Antonio's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Fox, that one's wide left.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
A minute 15 left in the first. And then Porter with the dunk.
Boy, the size, the vertical, the explosiveness. Porter Jr. has all the tools to throw it down.
Here's Paul. And he banks in the layup.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
The Nuggets have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. And here's Jokic outside. Vassell with the rebound.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's Barnes. The kick out to Paul. Launches a 3. Excellent D there from Westbrook.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
56 seconds left in the opening quarter. Shot clock at 6. Driving to the basket. Here's Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
The size mismatch makes that a high percentage look.
Spurs trail by 5. Paul passes to Wembanyama. Back to Paul. Good, and the assist to Wembanyama.
That's his second make in 7 attempts. Not the start he was hoping for.
Denver has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Down low. Here's Brown. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Well, Jokic is the passing big man. The assist he racks up from his position or something else.
Paul against Westbrook. Kicks it out to Barnes. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Substitution on the court.
Jokic with it. Here's Gordon. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good.
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
And so it's Denver, closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead, just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
Something else they're doing well tonight, guys? Lots of points in the paint. Something to continue to keep our eye on.
Johnson is at the 3 with Sohan down at the 4. De'Aaron Fox is out there with Castle, and it's Bassie in at the 5, down low. That's the San Antonio 5.
His offensive output just isn't there tonight, but his teammates have found a way to pick up the slack.
And the ball out of play. The Nuggets will have it. And this is a star-driven league. But talk about the importance of role players, Grant.
Oh, B.A., a lot of times they're the ones who carry the day. You know what you'll get from your stars, but when the X factor ignites, that can make the difference.
Saric checks in for the Nuggets. Alexander comes in for Pickett. Jokic with a screen on Fox. Here's Alexander. He's covered by Fox. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Alexander, the pass to Saric. The Nuggets need to get one up. He can't get it to go. Sohan with some nice D. It's Johnson with a drive. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And that's how you take it to the cup. Johnson with the power finish.
Gordon against Johnson. Gordon, the pass to Jokic. Gordon down low. Pass to Strother. Now here's Jokic. Puts one up from 19. And the shot no good. A bit short. Fox with the ball. Picked up by Šarić. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Yeah, I like the way Fox uses his wiry frame there. I mean, even when he's getting knocked around and jostled about, he maintains control and still gets the job done.
Porter Jr., he's checked in for Denver. Westbrook comes in for Alexander. Well, Clark, you look at Denver's lineups. They have a lot of size on this team.
Yeah, I tell you what, it's kind of the polar opposite of small ball, B.A. I mean, with Jokic in the middle and a lot of length on the wings and in the backcourt, too, this is a growing trend in the league as I see it.
Back to Paul. Clark, it's been great to see the Nuggets as a perennial powerhouse these past few years.
Well, you know, that's what happens when you get a guy like Nikola Jokic. I mean, he's a game changer, and what a joy to watch. Took a long time for them to finally get to the place where they could win that first title, but usually teams don't become champions overnight. It's a process. Now everybody's scared of him.
Porter finds Jokic. Back to Porter. Puts up a three. Sochan with a rebound.
You know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
Out to Fox. There's the triple. Paul can't get it to go. Denver leading by 5. Now Jokic. What a tremendous game he played against Portland. Looking to get it going. And it comes off the front of the rim.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
Denver has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. And he's back in business as the jumper finally drops for him. Jokic has got 5.
Jokic showing his mid-range talent this time. Dynamic with the ball all over the floor.
Back to Paul. Nails the baby hook.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Here's Gordon. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Gordon's got his second bucket of the night. Nifty move. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Confident shooting from Jokic.
I just love the ball movement.
Spurs trail by 10. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Paul passes to Barnes. Back to Paul. Here's Bassi, covered by Jokic. Tipped. 1:33 left in the second quarter. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
The NBA is focused on the next generation. Commissioner Adam Silver said a lot of top draft picks are incredibly skilled, but that doesn't necessarily translate to being team basketball players. There's an opportunity for us to be more active participants in developing younger players and getting kids active. B.A.?
One step ahead, Allie. Thanks.
It has not been his game so far. I mean, he's trying his best, giving great effort, but little has gone his way.
Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. That's good from Paul. On the assist by Fox. Paul's got 4 points in the quarter.
Never surprising to see Chris.
Gordon with a screen on Paul. Westbrook with it. Now guarded by Sochan. They get the rebound. Pass to Strother. Back to Gordon. 4 on the clock. The 3 is up. Rebounded by Fox. And so it's Fox with it. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. 8-point game. And here's Jokic. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Such a threat to score. Jokic taking advantage of the defense, being a little overzealous that time.
Nikola Jokic taking 2 shots.
And Jokic drops them both.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Here's Paul. Off target at the rim. Gets it off. And so it's Denver, ending the quarter up 10. Defense is setting the tone. We'll be right back after this word.
27.
This game's working out like I thought it would. They're the better team. Now it's a matter of staying focused and finishing the job.
I'm sure. And moving along, a metric for that first half. Love me. And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Michael Malone. The combo up front is Porter Jr. and the Joker. Westbrook runs the point with Murray to his side. That is Brown in at the 3.
And, you know, that vision from the 6'10" center, very impressive. Jokic is a wizard as a passer.
Fox outside. Pass to Barnes. Back to Fox. Vassell outside. Wembanyama screen on Murray. Vassell passes to Fox. 5 to shoot. His first shot attempt. Wembanyama, no good. Denver leading by 12. And for an up-and-coming San Antonio Spurs team, Grant, what's the key for them in your mind?
I'd have to say, B.A., that it's patience. You know, young guys need time to develop their game and learn from experience. You can't expect people to become stars overnight.
Well, the Spurs shooting just 33% so far in this game. Paul taking his time here. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Jokic has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. 90 seconds into the second half now. Porter from outside. Barnes with the rebound. Spurs trail by 14. Pass to Paul. Westbrook against Fox. Here's Wembanyama. Wow! Victor takes it to him inside.
And you see how fluid Wembanyama is. 7'5" guys shouldn't be able to move like this.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Jokic with a screen on Fox. Here's Murray. And it's Denver with another.
They found a nice groove in this half, starting out 3 for 4.
For San Antonio, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Here's Wembanyama. The 3. Rebounded by Denver. Jokic has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
1 for 4 in the second half. Just trying to get into a rhythm.
And that one drops for him. Murray's got 4 points in the quarter.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Pretty clear. It's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
Paul finds Vassell. Outside Barnes. Vassell, a screen on Porter. Barnes passes to Vassell. Now here's Paul. Shoots over Westbrook. Paul can't get it to go.
Halftime didn't do them any favors offensively. They've missed 4 of their last 5 shots.
And down it goes. 2 points.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Barnes against Porter. Pass to Vassell. Inside. And stolen by Jokic. Lets the 3 fly. Brown's shot is good. Brown's got 9.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
You see how mobile Wembanyama is. I mean, he gets to the basket so fast.
Jokic, no good.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Wembanyama with it. Checked by Murray. Pass to Fox. Barnes a screen. And Fox powers it home.
Fox is so good at exploiting the pick and roll. When the defense goes under the screen, he knows exactly what to do. Burn him with the jumper.
Ball against Westbrook to the paint. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. A different look for San Antonio. Sohan's checked in for Barnes. Keldon Johnson comes in for Vassell. And Castle subbed in for Fox. Saric checks in for the Nuggets. Aaron Gordon comes in for Brown.
And, you know, when Porter Jr. is healthy, I mean, he's got a lot of game. This guy is versatile. He's got good size. He's a multi-dimensional talent.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
Pass to Westbrook. And here's Saric for three. Rebounded by the Spurs. Here's Castle. And Jamal Murray picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And the Nuggets making a change here. Strother's checked in.
Into the lineup for the Nuggets.
A minute 31 left in the third. Wembanyama, pass to Johnson. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on Dario Saric.
And the coaching staff encourages Johnson to take initiative. When he does this, he draws the defense's attention.
Bassey, he's checked in for San Antonio. Tyson, he's checked in for the Nuggets. And here's Denver. They're on a 15-6 run. Nice move. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And over the last month, these are the teams that have been getting it done on offense. The Nuggets third.
This team has really found a great offensive rhythm lately. Running smart plays, sharing the ball, and racking up points.
And the Spurs making a change here. Wesley's checked in. And the second free throw is good. And we've got 1:18 left in the third. Right side, Wembanyama. Sohan inside. Saric on him. Wembanyama. He can't get that one to fall. The Nuggets lead by 20. Here's Tyson. And another miss by Denver.
Hey, sometimes you miss even under the best of circumstances.
Johnson passes to Wembanyama. And here's Sohan. Pass to Castle. The 3-ball. Doesn't go that time. The Nuggets have gotten 7 of their first 11 attempts to go in this half. Here's Strother on the take. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
So good to see Murray, not just as a scorer, but thriving as a passer, too.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Wesley. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Jamal Murray. San Antonio shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. Champagnie, he's checked in for San Antonio. No good on the second free throw.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Denver has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. The drive by Murray. Here's Saric. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Saric has got his first points of the game.
So wide open there, he said, why not? That's like a warm-up shot for him.
To halt the run. And so it's the Denver Nuggets. A huge 24-point lead for them. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. Greg Popovich addressing his team. Let's hear what he had to say.
Let's play even smarter and make sure we play harder than them. Let's go. Step out. 1, 2, 3. Defense.
Mentally, physically, Greg Popovich wants each guy to try and elevate his game.
Yeah, and a lot of that starts on the defensive end. And that's where the tone is set. It literally ripples through everything else they do.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Johnson is at the 3 with Sohan down at the 4. Castle is out there with De'Aaron Fox. And it's Bassey in at the center position, locking down the middle. That's who's in the game for the Spurs.
So good at keeping his balance through contact. Sohan showing some poise right there.
Here's Strawther. Pass to Jokic. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And we hear about the unwritten rules of sports sometimes, Clark. What are some of those in the NBA?
Well, you try not to ever foul an airborne player. I think most players are really sensitive to that. Don't disrespect the other team. Be professional and sportsmanlike when you've got a margin of victory that doesn't need to be added on to. In other words, don't run up the score. Don't try to get numbers for the sake of numbers. Play the game, play to win, and do it with respect at all times.
Strawther. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Jokic has got assist number 8 here already in the game. Here's Fox. Johnson against Gordon. Three-pointer, Fox. Rebounded by Denver. Jokic has got 11 rebounds in the game.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Here's Castle. Saric covers. Here's Fox. He drains it. Made half his shots. He's 5 for 10 now.
Man, I like how confident Fox is inside. I mean, awesome. Absolutely awesome getting good positioning close to the basket.
Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
And, you know, we can't measure Hart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
The shot by Johnson, no good. And so it's Jokic who brings up the ball for the Nuggets. Following this one, they host the Trailblazers. And that kicks off a string of 3 home games for them.
And Joker doesn't get up too often, but when he slams it down, it feels like he's trying to bring the basket with him.
Here's Fox. We're in the 4th quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Good work defensively by Gordon.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Jokic, no good.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
Here's Fox. Rebounded by Pickett. The Nuggets have gone 3 of 5 since this 4th quarter started. Here's Jokic. All right, Grant, do you feel that non-superstars are making the money they should?
Well, BA, it's a topic in every CBA negotiation. But I think we're trending in the right direction. But it seems like there's always more work to be done.
Bassey can't get it to go.
No defender in sight. He tries to take initiative, but ultimately comes away empty-handed.
Strawther, no good. San Antonio has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. Bassey, the pass to Fox. Sohan outside. It's stolen. Launches it. Drops in the 3. Strawther's got 6 here in the quarter. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Nuggets.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end. Tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off of transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
Clock is at 3. Here's Sohan. San Antonio again can't hit. And here's Denver. They're on a 14-2 run here. Here's Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
Tell you what, with Jokic, you've got to foul him harder than that. This big fella takes pride in finishing through the defense.
Jones, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Alexander comes in for Pickett. The free throw drops for Jokic. Now that we have a few years of reference, it's safe to say the NBA play-in tournament has been a roaring success, Grant.
Yeah, I agree, BA. And people forget it was created in the peak of the pandemic. The league set up a lifeline for teams that lost key players to COVID, but it has turned into something much, much greater.
And Wembanyama gets it to go.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Nuggets.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And this victory will put them at 36 wins on the year.
And with this victory, they have an edge in the season series at 2-1, with one more game to follow against this team.
They've got one more game left against them, and there's no doubt they'll use this as a jumping-off point to take another game off them later in the year. At least that's the plan.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Nikola Jokic.
Well, I thought he was their catalyst tonight, guys. Moving the rock, actively looking to set other guys up. Outstanding work.
Pass to Alexander, takes a three, and again it's Denver missing. And it's a Spurs ball. Here's Barnes. Wembanyama finds Barnes. Vassell outside. Off the mark there with a three.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
And again it's Denver missing. 20 seconds left to play in the fourth. Barnes goes in. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Fantastic as an athlete is Barnes, and he attacks the rim off the drive. Man, I love the way he goes with force.
Now here's Jokic. Gordon with a screen on Wembanyama. So no problem for Denver as they get the win. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Greg.
I done beat the odds, ain't got nothing to prove. Laughing with the bosses, toasting up with the goons. I take it, make him a room. The elephant is a go in the room. Your life trying to shoot to the moon. My youngin', he ain't make it to school. Life been coming fast, I'm trying to get in my groove. Build a legacy before you get to the tomb. Real, unapologetic, right that I said it, right to the morning. Man, my life in a life get rewarded. She a good girl, I love it, but she like to record it. On stage, kinda nervous. Thought that I'd call, but I'm somewhere with no service. Paparazzi on the call, but I'm tough behind the.
Welcome aboard, everybody. This is Wednesday Night. All-Star break is right around the corner, Richard. How excited are you for the festivities? I hope as excited as I am.
Oh, I'm very excited, Kevin. These contests are going to be huge this year. I can just tell. And I'm also excited to see the players just relax a little bit.
Now Sacramento starting five. The post pair form will be Murray and Sabonis. Levine is out there with Monk, and it's DeRozan in at the small forward. Now in the later stages of his career, Greg, DeMar DeRozan continues to be a master from the mid-range.
Kevin, we all know he loves that area of the floor. And what makes him so effective, the footwork. He's so good at backing guys down.
Sends it back. In the corner, Powell with it. Clippers moving the ball around. Jones, no luck. Murray with it. Jones covering. Levine kicks to DeRozan. And that comes off the assist by Levine.
Double D has that soft touch, and it serves him well on that interior.
Here's Los Angeles now. 4-point game. Zubats a screen on Monk. Harden dishes to Powell. Lock at 6. Harden the pass to Jones. For Murray. No good off the front iron.
A cold start for them. 3 shots, 3 misses. Good thing it's early.
Levine with it. 17 points in his last outing. And the jam by Levine.
Cutting to the rim with ease. Levine's quick first step and explosiveness is hard to contain.
Clippers have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Harden has a wide-open look. Here's Zubac. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
It's going to go on Sabonis.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And what a new era for the Clippers, Greg, playing here in their own arena, the Intuit Dome.
You have no more sharing, right? No more covering up Laker banners. It feels like the Clippers are on their own 2 feet now. This was the goal for the ownership group, and they made it happen.
Now Jones, following the three-point attempt by DeRozan. Foul for 3. And again, no good by the Clippers.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Love to see Sabonis get dominant like this. Defense has no chance to interfere.
To stop the drought, Harden's shot is good.
And that ends the struggle. You could feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
Yeah, not the start that they wanted, but maybe that basket was all they needed to get into a little bit of a rhythm.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they shot the basketball.
And here's Harden for 3, and it's Sacramento with the rebound. They want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Even with all that noise, when they had the ball, it never rattled them. Their offense was in tune like it was a home game.
And the Kings making a change here. Ellis is checked in.
And with a break here, let's look at the stats for Zubac. And he's in the top 10 in field goal percentage. Really able to power his way to the bucket and finish through contact.
And as you said, one of the league's top 3 rebounders. He has an instinct for how the shot's going to come off that rim. That's special. And the want to corral it. And so Powell will bring it up for the Clippers. They trail by 9 points. Their last meeting was in this building where they were able to come out on top.
And whether by design or by accident, they drew so many fouls in that game. Foul trouble for the other side became a huge issue.
And I'm sure that's been at the forefront of the plan coming into this one, too.
Harden's shot is off.
And with his team trying to trim this margin, his struggles this quarter, they're not helping things.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks very much. James Harden is still a factor at age 35. He says, I'm more than a scorer, so for me, it's just impacting the game at the highest level. Kevin, he's led the league in scoring 3 times, but he's also led the league in assists. Pretty much true. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Oh, don't forget, he rebounds as well as any guard right now in the NBA. And the Clippers making a change here. Dunn's checked in. Carter, he's checked in for the Kings. Wide open look here for Murray. It's good from long range.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Pass to Powell. And the defense didn't have position. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line. So, Greg, you played the point. In create a player, if you had to pick a different position to play, which would it be?
Ooh, good question, Kevin. Probably small forward, wing. I'd like to be a fearsome finisher who can soar and dunk over everybody.
Simmons checked in for the Clippers. Batum. Oh, wow!
That is powerful. Okay, Mr. DeRozan. DeMar still got some bounce left.
Ellis against Dunn. In the corner, Harden, stolen by Carter. And here we go, Murray heading to the hoop. And it's Murray with the jam.
He's so agile at that wing position. The defense has to keep an eye on where Murray is in transition.
Good work there as it goes. Here's Ellis. 8 points his last outing. 1:07 left in the first quarter of the game. Murray outside. The kick out to Sabonis. Murray surveying the D. 5 to shoot. In the corner, it's Sabonis. A three-pointer, no good.
they've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Batum, good.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
And here's Carter. Scoreless thus far. Here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Sacramento leading by 13. Ellis, the pass to Sabonis. Jacks up a three. Hits it from three-point range. Sabonis has got 5 points so far.
A pretty careful three-point shooter. Sabonis clearly liked that look.
The three from Harden. That shot off. And so it's the Sacramento Kings with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're and so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Kings.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
And on top of that, they've been asserting themselves offensively, getting a good chunk of their points from inside.
Chris Dunn is out there with Simmons. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Bogdanovich. And it's Eubanks in at the 5 roaming the paint. They're the group out there for the Clippers starting the second quarter. Well, Ben Simmons is a multiple-time All-Star, but Richard, it's been years since he has played at that level. And we know about the injury history.
And I wish Ben nothing but the best. I'm rooting for him. But it's hard to talk about someone who doesn't consistently play the game, and the injuries have taken Ben out of that position.
Done against Ellis. Simmons on the wing. Outside Bogdanovich. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Dunn misses.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
The shot by Carter. Nobody around. And a miss there on the triple. Clippers trail by 18. Right side Simmons. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. That three off the mark.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Levine passes to Laravia.
The all-around game of Levine, an excellent passer for his position.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And here are the Kings now, looking ahead to their next game, playing at New Orleans. They'll match up against the Pelicans. That is game 3 of this 4-game trip. Spins. Here's Carter to the left wing. No good from Valanciunas.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Simmons with it. Now Valanciunas defending. Here's Eubanks. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Carter, the pass to Valanciunas. Poked away. Ellis outside. Fires for 3. Bogdanovich grabs the miss. And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for Los Angeles. It's a 16-point game. Done outside. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And this is what the schedule looks like for the Los Angeles Clippers. On Wednesday, they'll defend home court against the Memphis Grizzlies. Then on Thursday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Utah up against the Jazz.
And for that game against Indiana, it's going to be a bit of a measuring stick for them. See just how they stack up with a team that most would feel has the edge.
Here's what the Clippers are going with right now. Zubac is checked in for Eubanks, and Norman Powell subbed in for Bogdanovich. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. For the Sacramento Kings, GA, the expectations for this group have risen.
Well, it was about just making the playoffs for this franchise and breaking that drought. Now, Kevin, it's about advancing in the postseason, just getting there isn't good enough.
Ooh, boy, Sabonis just executes at such a high level.
Dunn looking over the floor. Outside, Simmons. Takes it out to Leonard. Second shot opportunity, and it's good on the way in.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
By Leonard. No good with the triple. Clippers trail by 17. Pass to Simmons. Kicks it out to Leonard. Lets it go with the three. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2. Here's LaRavia. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Greg, every year injuries are a huge factor in shaping the title race. And I'm guessing that teams should probably put more of a premium on durability. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, I think all GMs take that into account. A team wants to be confident it'll have a stable roster over the course of a long season.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Jones checked in for Kawhi Leonard. Bogdanovich comes in for Dunn. And it's James Harden in for Ben Simmons. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Clippers are inaugurating their new arena this season, and they're set to host the All-Star Game next season. It will mark the 7th time that the LA area has hosted the All-Star facilities. Kevin, there will be no shortage of stars in attendance.
That's always the way it is in LA. You're so right, David. It ought to be quite a spectacle. Powell, the pass to Zubac. And here's Harden for 3. Another miss by Harden.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
The shot's good from Monk.
And this is where Monk can do major damage, the catch and release.
The veteran DeMar DeRozan, RJ, a terrific player, a great scorer.
And he's been doing it for a long time. He has been an elite scorer since he picked up a basketball. He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now, a little bit in his head.
Outside, Sabonis for the 3. And another 3 for Sacramento.
When Monk isn't finding his own shot, he's making some slick passes.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Harden kicks to Jones. Back to Harden. Will it go? Again, the miss by Harden.
And if they want to mount a comeback here, they need him to get going. It's just that simple.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Sabonis' screen on Bogdanovich. Sabonis, the pass to Lyles. Good ball movement here by the Kings. The Kings have made 4 free throws from the line and missed 2.
Second team foul. Shooting for Sacramento, DeMar DeRozan.
No good on that one.
There's an old school feel to DeMar's game. He'll hit you with a pull-up mid-range J. It makes DeRozan really tough to guard.
And the second free throw, good. Harden scanning the floor. Pass to Zubac. Jones for 3, and that one released in time, but no good. And so it's Sacramento holding a very comfortable 25. Thank you, David, and we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
Good things happen when you run the offense through Sabonis. He can dissect it, make the right play, and tonight he's been calling.
Taking a peek now. And that's a halftime.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You know, Domantas Sabonis has been exceptional here, guys.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
On the floor for Sacramento, DeRozan and Murray slot in at the small and power forward. Malik Monk out there with Levine, and it's Sabonis in at the center position.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Shots good by Sabonis.
As a coach, you know that you can count on Sabonis to give you a double-double every night.
Monk against Harden. And the layup falls.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Kings leading now by 23. Murray, the pass to Levine. Shoots over Powell. Levine, that's good. Levine's got 9.
Look, Levine could always score, but it's clear to see that his shooting touch has increased every year he's been in the league.
Harden, the shot missing. Nice D from Sabonis.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Here's Jones. Levine with the rebound. Levine's got 4 rebounds in this game. The wide open look here for DeRozan. The three-pointer off the mark.
And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively.
And here's Harden for 3, and the Clippers miss again. The Kings have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. And it's Murray with the jam.
Very few young players play with such poise. Murray doing just enough to finish for the bucket.
Hey, RJ, what about Keegan Murray? He made the immediate impact in the NBA as a rookie, setting a record for three-point shots made, and he has continued to build on it.
A bit of a surprise as the 4th overall pick in the 2020 draft. Murray was the right fit. Big part of Sacramento ending that 17-year playoff drought.
Here's Sabonis. It's rebounded by Leonard.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Zubac with the screen for Powell. Pass to Harden. Looking to end his cold spell. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Sabonis has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Powell with it, now guarded by Monk. And the dunk by Powell.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play. Then the emphatic stuff.
Yeah, once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Count the basket.
Such a strong wing. Kawhi can more than handle his own down low.
A shot by Sabonis. Nobody around. The quick look, no good that time. Jones dishes to Leonard. Back to Jones. Kicks it out to Leonard. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Now we get a chance to view the NBA's best setup men. 5th on the list is James Harden.
His passing has been so terrific. You can see his unselfishness really rubbing off on the rest of the team.
Dunn's checked in for Jones. And a change for Sacramento. Ellis is checked in.
Second team foul.
Sacramento with the ball. Here's Sabonis. And that one off the back of the rim and in. 14 points for Sabonis.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
And the basket by Harden.
Moving downhill, Harden can be so wily. Cutting through the D, right to a shot.
To the inside, DeRozan. And that comes off the assist by Levine. Levine's got 5 assists in the game. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for L.A. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Leonard's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Levine for 3. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Harden's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Leonard. Makes it off the glass. And it's 8 points for Leonard.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
And there's the whistle. That goes on Chris Dunn. That is his first foul of the game for the Clippers. Simmons checked in for Zubac. And it's Batum for Leonard.
Ben Simmons.
Ellis finds DeRozan. And it's off from three-point range. Clippers have gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. A moment now to check out some numbers for Zach LaVine.
And guys, his effective field goal percentage is trending in the wrong direction over the past 5 games. Shot discipline hasn't been the best. He'll be looking to play a smarter game tonight.
Here's what the Clippers are going with right now. Eubanks comes in for Dunn, and it's Bogdanovich in for Powell. Then for the Kings, Valanciunas, who's checked in for Sabonis, and it's Carter in for Keegan Murray. Eubanks the pass to Harden. Los Angeles with another miss. The Kings have gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. And that one's good, Ellis.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Outside, Simmons. Pass to Eubanks. This one for 3. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Sacramento's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. The Kings have made 2/3 of their free throws tonight. 6 of 9 to be exact. First free throw is good. Johnny's checked in for Los Angeles. And the Kings making a change here. That one misses. Los Angeles has gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Valanciunas with a screen on Dunn. Moravia passes to Valanciunas.
And a bruising, fundamentally sound big man. Valanciunas is a throwback. More importantly, he's willing to play whatever role is asked of him.
Shooting 2.
Both shots good from the stripe.
And they didn't shoot it very well from the line in the first half, but they've gotten much better since halftime, and it's helped them to secure the lead.
Outside, Bogdanovich. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And I want to see more of this. Bogdan getting assertive and just forcing his will on the D.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. It's tipped, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Dunn.
Let's just say that was an ill-advised pass there. Very close to a turnover.
9 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Carter, the pass to Lyles. Out to Carter. Gets it off. And no good on the last second attempt this time. The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already. The Kings on top, delivering the blowout. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And for Sacramento, their shooting has been outstanding in this game at 58%. So with Harden on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. They've got Dunn. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Bogdanovich. Then it's Simmons. And it's Eubanks in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
In for the Kings, number 7, Doug McDermott.
Leonard looking over the floor. Outside, Simmons. And Bogdanovich kicks to Dunn. And the 3 off target. Now here's McDermott. He's going.
Have mercy.
Wow. When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Dunn dishes to Simmons. Back to Dunn. Stolen by Ellis. It's deflected. Dunn attacking. And the layup is good. Dunn's gotten 3 of his 5 shots to go here. Valanciunas with a screen on Bogdanovich. Driving in. Eubanks with it, and it's Carter picking him up. And it's in there.
It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
Valanciunas sets a screen for McDermott. Off target with his 3. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Pass to Eubanks. Now Simmons. Back to Eubanks. Outside, Simmons. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Clippers need to get off a shot. Eubanks, no good. Eubanks gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for Sacramento?
They have found a lot of success in transition, running at every opportunity and getting points before the defense can get set.
And they're also finding a good deal of their points off turnovers tonight. Seems like every time they come up with an extra possession, they find a way to convert.
Nicholas Batum, he's checked in for the Clippers. Powell comes in for Simmons. And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
How about the athleticism from Valanciunas? Pours on the gas to ensure the finish in transition.
Batum, a screen on Ellis. It's stolen by Valanciunas. And now the Kings, fast break, and the dunk by Lyles.
Good job getting the ball and completing that play.
And this is why turnovers give coaches and fans gray hairs.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Jonas Valanciunas. And it seems a new era is upon us, GA. A lot of young stars and young teams vying for the status of household names.
Kevin, the casual fans might have to update their frame of reference, right? Especially since a lot of these new stars are playing in smaller markets.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Zubac is checked in for Batum. Jones comes in for Powell. And it's James Harden in for Bogdanovic. Here's Jones. Harden against Carter. Harden outside. Zubac a screen on Carter. Los Angeles with another miss.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Ellis. It's rebounded by Leonard. Leonard's got 5 rebounds tonight. Dunn, wide open, he fires. Harden kicks to Zubac. Outside, Jones. Another shot, and he sinks the layup. Jones has got his first basket.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
And let's face it, James Harden, one of the most dangerous offensive weapons this league has ever seen, still got the skills.
Well, a lot of RJ giving credit to current NBA stars. Why do you think that is?
I think so quickly we don't hold next generations to the same standard as prior generations. I don't get into all of that stuff about who is better and who is greater. I just focus on the growth of the game.
Sacramento's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Shots good by Ellis. Here is Harden. There's a minute 34 left in the game. Into the lane. Off on the layup.
There has been nothing for him this quarter. Ever since halftime, he's lost all of his touch.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Sacramento.
What do you think was the deciding factor in this one?
I think you have to look at their field goal percentage. They just shot the ball much better than the opponent, and they were getting great looks all game long.
And now on the year, this will take them to 28 wins. And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Domantas Sabonis.
And what effort he had on the boards, displaying some great fight, willing to battle down low.
Over in the corner, Ellis takes the three. That one misses. It's his fifth miss. He's made 4 baskets. Here's Powell. To the dunk by Powell.
Meet your point guard. Harden stirs the drink for you as effectively as he scores.
Here's Nix. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
And as it should be. To be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
And maybe, you know, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes.
Over in the corner, Ellis. Pass to Nix. Back to Ellis. The shot from the low post is good. Now Harden. So it's the Kings winning this one easily. A resounding victory for them. And great. Thank you, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. So for our reporter, David Aldridge, and our analysts, Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We thank you for watching tonight's game. So long, everyone.
For squinting, can't just stare. We're babe through thick and thin. She already fixed on brown and bad. Could've changed my mind, I was halfway there. 100 meters. I just put 9 gal in a sprinter.
100. It won't fit in one SUV. No. Somebody rescue me. I got too many. I got. They could last me the next 2 weeks. Alright. Let's send the address. Man have to send her therapy, she got it a lot on her chest. I'm in Jamaica, Orica best. Hit a lick when cash converters that don't work is chess. I'm doing more and talking less. I love